So let's see. Hopefully we get something a little bit better. Okay. And... Alright! This should be easy. One evidence run on Tanglewood. So let me just go ahead and do this. Let's see. Evidence given. 1 fingerprint chance. We'll just dump it down to 50. Grace period. I actually need to hit the little save button for the custom 3, so that way this could be like our little evidence run bit. Event frequency, interaction, changing favorite rooms, none. Roaming frequency, goes speed. No setup time at all. Weather is random, doesn't matter. Let's just have medium hiding spots. Yes. Yes. 1 possession, sure. I guess we'll just do 35. Fuck it, dude. That way we can get to, are you sure? Yep, save as custom 3. Apply. Tanglewood Drive, yes. Let me add my stuff. And then I'll be right back, and then we can start.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm back. Oof. Alright, 1 evidence run. This ought to be good. Hopefully, maybe. We'll see. Actually, I don't really need this. Oh, no, I just need that, this, and temp. Nice. And, oh, fuck. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, I better hope our 1 evidence isn't freezing. Because if it is, that might make the fucking Hantu very, very, very fucking dangerous. I believe Fuse... So, I know the Deogen is the fastest ghost in the game when it uses its ability and you're far away from it. But I think the Hantu when it is fuse box off, snowing outside, completely dark in the house with no, like, anything to heat up anything, like no candles lit or anything, I believe the Hantu is about as fast as the Deogen when it uses its ability. So if our one evidence is fucking freezing and it's snowing outside, it doesn't matter if the fuse box is on or not, that the Hantu is going to be a little bit quicker running around. At least in my opinion, I feel like it would be. What's our one piece of evidence? I don't see it anywhere. Brick. Fuse boxes in the garage. Diving board. SpongeBob. I don't fucking see anything. Whee! Sit in that blue bedroom again.
Mirror.
What happened?
Mm-hmm. Got the mirror.
Oh, we have mirror?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Is it back here? Nope. How about in here? Hello? No. In here? Hello? Fuck you, guy. Well, the only place I really haven't checked is the fucking garage.
The kitchen.
The kitchen? It was not in here, is it?
1.4. Oh.
This is not a very cold ghost. The lowest temperature reading I got on anything was 11.4. It didn't even get into single digits.
9.4.
Oh, I didn't see anything single digit wise.
Plus, this is in the dining room. It was just showing the kitchen.
I don't know. I checked dining room, but didn't see it. I didn't show anything.
Clean in the dining room. And it's 6.9 in here.
Nice.
Just touched the door or something. I heard it.
Really?
I don't know which door though. I was like leaving the house.
Oh, I don't have a fucking UV, so I don't have any kind of visual. I wish you could, oh, that works. Nice. I wish you could put the mirror back on the wall. Like how you remount the items in the truck. I wish, like, when you take the mirror off the wall, you can, like, put it back. EMF. There's a journal in there. I'll take my fucking UV, I guess. Parabolic EMF. Smudging while it's chasing somebody. Okay, so what is our freaking one evidence going to be? Oh, we can't get at the one evidence runs are the best with Summoning Circle. Everything else you can't really do anything. Oh, I guess the music box. Because the ghost doesn't really hunt. The ghost doesn't really hunt with the music box playing, just if you accidentally interrupt the... If you throw off the ghost's groove, then it fucking, like, does something.
Well, we've not got a wraith.
That's good. Oh, actually... We need to get another, what's it called? Oh! Oh, wait, no! 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 You fucking little fuck!
Happened.
So the motherfucker spawned on top of me as a ghostly figure. It blew out the kitchen light. But I fucking fumbled. I fat fingered my fucking scroll wheel. I could have had a fucking possible ghost photo, and I fucking fat fingered it. Dude, the motherfucker was so short, I actually didn't see it initially.
Where are you? You old. The fingerprint. Fingerprints.
What? What? Where?
On the basement.
Fuck yeah. There you go.
Now
Nice.
to check for orbs.
That fucking UV light aimed at the door coming in clutch.
Threw a glow stick on the floor, what?
I threw a UV light on the counter.
Right.
I mean, both of them could have been showing the fingerprints. I had the UV light aimed at that door. So let's see. I have a camera in there. Oh wait, it's not gonna fucking matter. It's not gonna fucking matter. We're on what evidence? It's not gonna fucking matter.
I mean, yes it will, could still be the mimic.
I don't see any orbs. Unless if the mimic is doing... Well, no, the mimic forces... Oh, wait, it can't be the Hantu. And it can't be the Goryo. Okay, so that means we're down to... Ooh. Well, I guess the only thing really to do and keep checking is the fingerprints. See if we get that 6-fingered one. What's our sanity at? Oh, this motherfucker might. I don't know. With that dude on the fucking table, I don't trust it. So we're gonna fucking be safe. Oh, that turned off. That's right. Oops. So, I don't believe it to be... what can we test for? Oh.
Testing for the Banshee.
Okay, I'm gonna test for the poltergeist.
Alright. Wow.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, I can't really do anything with that. What else can I grab? This.
Wow. You got more whispering.
I can't. Oh, there we go. Through that. We're just gonna have to keep checking to see if it touches things too. Actually, we kind of need this thing to spawn again. I can't believe I fucking fumbled the one photo.
Wow.
It scream at you?
No, it's just whispering at me.
Is it doing?
3 out of 5 now.
It's Is it doing it often?
I did it like quite close together the first 2 times, but then it waited a bit before telling me anything else.
Okay. The only way to really see if it's... Okay, so we can... So without it hunting, we can test for 1, 2, 3, 4. With it hunting, we can... Actually, no, for 5. And then with it hunting, we can test for... Well, I don't really know how to distinguish if it's a demon or not. You know...
Last fucker, very angry.
Well, the demon doesn't have any kind of speed increase. To my knowledge, it does not. The demon's a real fucking basic ghost if you think about it. It's just really, really... It's like somebody giving meth to the spirit, and then that's the demon, essentially. Just making it very, very
Need
angry.
something short. Okay. The ghost has just told me he needs something short.
Yeah, I like when the ghost can sometimes mutter sentences to you, like actual sentences. I wish it would touch a door. Oh, did it just touch this one? No. If it did it a while ago.
I put an EMF by the basement and the garage, so if it does anything...
Oh, that's not good.
Continue.
That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's not very fucking good. That's not good. That's not good. That is not good. Good. Oh, wait. No, this is good. This is actually really, really good to know. What does our sanity look like? Oh, yikes. Oh, I forgot we're sitting in the dark of the kitchen. That's why our sanity's getting fucking pegged.
You take pills.
I'm gonna take pills. Absolutely. With the demon on the table, actually, I don't believe it to be a demon. Because I feel like the demon would have tried... I feel like the demon would have tried hunting prior to that. Like if
I don't think it's a banshee because it's not screaming at me.
Okay. Did the noises happen more often than not, or did it seem normal?
Definitely has spoke to me more than usual.
Oh, that counted as a fucking interaction. Son of a bitch. I need to get a fresh clip. Okay. So if it spoke to you more than usual, that raises some suspicion onto Mr. Myling. But in order for us to really know if it's a Myling or not, we'd have to see if it hunts.
There are hiding spots.
I don't know.
In the nursery.
Oh, in the nursery? Okay. So if this thing tries hunting again, and our sanity... Actually, you know what? I'm going to sit in the dining room, actually.
There's a hiding spot in the garage.
Nice. I'm gonna sit under the light of the dining room, and then see if it spawns or not. I need it to spawn again.
It's the garage and the nursery.
Oh, Jesus, the fucking glare of her flashlight on the crucifix. I thought it was burning again. I was about to be like, well, it's a fucking demon. Alright, so, not a banshee, not a poltergeist. Actually, a demon crossed off. I'll uncross the demon. Not a Hantu, not a Goryo. I would really like it to spawn, and or touch another door.
Give us a sign.
Try not to sit in the dark, babe. Try to sit over here by the dining room table. It's not touching enough items for it to be the okay, so I have Poltergeist, Banshee, Hantu, and Goryo crossed off. It didn't scream at you. I don't think it's the Banshee. It's not a Poltergeist. There's so many fucking items to throw around. I feel like it hasn't done anything.
Let me just throw.
I need it to spawn. Actually, wait a minute. Let me look back at my photos. What was the one photo I took? Huh? Oh, I did? Which door?
I had that door fully open, the garage door.
The garage door? Wait, I closed it.
Yeah, I had that. Oh, I had it open just in case we needed to go hide.
I had it closed because I want to know if it like does open. I wish standing in the flashlight's beam when it's on the ground would help your sanity a little bit. Actually. So, in the terms of photos, what type of photo takes priority the most?
Interaction, probably.
Interaction? Okay, I don't think it's that.
So apparently, as well now, if you take a picture of a door twice, it can come up as fingerprints again.
Okay, cool. I'm actually, oh, it just flung a fucking plate. Now, God, now it's fucking touching items. Okay. Okay. Wow, I forgot what I have the fingerprint timer on. I think I have the fingerprint timer on 30 seconds. It wasn't sat there for 30 seconds. I know that fucking much. Or it could have been, I guess. If the crucifix burns again, I think in the middle of it burning, we should move this one off the table and move it more into the kitchen. Or we can try and split both rooms. This room is so difficult because I don't know. Does the dining room count at the fucking board line, or is it just all kind of like one continuous room that the ghost can kind of choose?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I think it's 2 different rooms on account of the change of the flooring.
Yeah. I wish it would spawn, but not hunt. I just want it to oh, yes. Oh, is it hunting? No, it's not. It evented. Turn on the light. Yes! Fuck yeah! It is not a phantom. Okay, it just...
baby.
Yeah, it just vaulted that glass. Dude, it spawned, and then it started charging me, and I was just like, well, that's not good.
So do the smudge stick, like, do I go?
No, you know what? It spawned, but the dots didn't start flickering. So I guess that's how we knew.
That's what made me think, oh, well, it's not like,
Yeah, regular stuff wasn't happening. At least we know it's fully in the kitchen. I wonder why it hasn't used its... If it's a poltergeist, I wonder why it hasn't used its ability. Maybe it's not a poltergeist. I'm so glad that the game heard me. I was just like, I wish it would spawn, but not hunt. And then, like, not even 20 seconds later, it actually just spawned. But we were able... We were able...
What the fuck was that?
We were able to deduce that it wasn't the... Actually, I don't believe it to be... Well, it's not a phantom anyway, but I don't believe it to be this either. I needed to touch a door. I don't believe it to be a poltergeist because it's vaulting one item at a time. It's not throwing a bunch of items, it's just throwing one. Unless if we're supposed to maybe... Oh, hold on. I want to see what our average sanity is, because we were both stood in the light for a long time. Well, I don't know what the fuck you did to piss it off, but you fucking have nothing to your name.
Happens a lot.
That is fucking hysterical. Dude, I can't believe we sat in there. Oh, who knows how long we've been on fucking 25 average sanity for. I don't believe it's the demon. I really don't. I feel like the demon would have eaten our assholes by now.
Putting it straight, yeah.
So,
I want it to hunt.
you want it to hunt?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, you can go in there and hide, and I mean, look, there's only 2 ghosts left on the table for me. If it's fucking fast, it's a Jinn. If it's not very loud, then it's a Myling. So if you want to go in there and try and get it to hunt, then... But if it burns the crucifix on the table, then it probably could be just a very tame demon.
Oh, I'm in the garage.
Okay. I need to have a better camera view. I don't have a better camera view of the area, so that's unfortunate. I wish we had another fucking video camera in there. Alright, so let's see if this motherfucker tries to hunt. And if it does, what is it doing? I'll tell you when it's hunting. It is hunting? No, it's not. It's eventing. It's eventing? I don't fucking see it. It must be in the kitchen somewhere. It's just random eventing. It stopped. It was at or not an EMF. It was at an activity 4. It still is at a 4. It looks like a flat line in the hospital. Now it's back to 0, an actual flat line. You hate to see it.
It's the ghost's fucking heartbeat.
What the ghost's final moments probably sounded like.
Dr. Dre came in.
Oh, dude. That's fucking awesome, but also really sad at the same time if the Dr. Dre showed up at your hospital bed.
No, it's time to go when the Avengers show up, you know?
Yeah.
Stop eventing me. Hunt me, you pussy ball.
It is at activity 2, activity 4. If it evented you in the garage, it
It knows where I am, which is weird.
well, you're at 0 sanity. Oh, it is hunting. Let me see if it walks into the garage. No, it is in the kitchen.
He's walking around.
Does it sound fast?
It's about normal speed.
Normal speed?
Oh, it's a little bit fast.
Oh, the fucking hunt's already over. The hunt duration, I thought I had the hunt duration on medium. Maybe it's set on low? That didn't last very long. That hunt lasted a whole, 15 seconds.
Sure, it's over.
It's been over, yeah, it stopped. It's done.
Yeah. Need to listen to the man again. The woman again. What's her name? Nancy?
Georgia. Her name is Georgia. Not even
loud,
fucking
so
close.
it's not a Myling.
Oh, it was loud?
Mm-hmm.
So
Stop avenging me.
wait a minute. Wait, if it wasn't fast and it didn't sound and it sounded loud, then it can't be the Jinn or the Myline.
I think it's a banshee, personally.
Really? But it didn't scream at you. It is hunting. I don't see it. Don't see it. Don't see it. Still don't fucking see it.
Hero offended.
It is not in the kitchen anymore. Sounds like it's at the front of the house. It's done? Dude, so for the second hunt in a row, after it's done, it goes right back down to activity 3. Oh my gosh. Okay. I wish we had a better fucking camera in there. Like a video camera.
Tim. So this is why I think it's a banshee. Alright?
Why?
It's specifically targeting me.
Yeah.
No, it's not targeting you. It's not targeting me. It evented you.
Yeah, it ran at me when I asked for it to spawn. That's
Yeah,
why. That's
maybe
why.
it's not a banshee.
Yeah, so that's why I'm like, I don't know if it is a banshee. Is it singing when it's hunting?
Yes.
Okay. I know the banshee. I know the banshee will switch targets if the target is not in the house, but I feel like it's evented both of us equally. Like even when we've not like when we've both been in the house. Like so. Oh wait, well, that's not true actually. It's eventing you, but at the start of the round, it evented me initially, and then it evented me again, while we were both in there. But that could have just been a line of sight thing. When it spawned, I ran towards it. So maybe because I was closer, it started running at me.
Oh, maybe. Oh.
Ah, man. I thought it was a Jin or a Myling, but now that you say it's not a speed increase, I don't think it's either one. It's not a demon. This thing is way too fucking.
It's definitely not a Myling. It's definitely not a Myling. I don't know about the Jin, but it's definitely not a Myling because of how loud it was whilst it was hunting.
Yeah, well, the Jin would have been fast if it was hunting, and you said it sounded normal.
It sounded like slightly faster than normal, like it was walking speed. It was
it's the size. It's the size of a fucking yardstick, so I can't even see it over the kitchen counter from the camera. So I don't know. I can't dictate if it's like walking. Well, is the light still on in the house? No. Oh wait, did it just blow out the fuse?
This light's still on.
Which light?
Top light. Light's off, that means the fuse is off.
Oh. So the fuse is on, so that means Jin is still technically on the table.
Yeah, that's why I said I don't know about the Jin, but the Myling is definitely not.
I wonder if the Jin wasn't doing that much because it... Whoa, oh wait, no, it can't be the Jin. It blew out the light, remember? The Jin can't blow out the lights, I don't think. I think the Jin for sure cannot turn off the fuse box. I don't think it would blow the. I don't think it can do the light event either. Because it needs the lights on for its power.
What about Obama?
So in the entire time, in both times it was hunting, I didn't see it. So I got to believe that it hasn't changed form in any way. Also, the couple of times we got fingerprints while we were waiting in the dining room, they were both 5-handed fingerprints, and like it didn't hide them, so it wasn't using its ability.
Yeah.
Ugh, man. I really don't think it's a demon, man. I really don't think so. I actually don't think it's a demon because I actually don't think it's a demon because the 3-meter radius on the crucifix amplified to 5. That one on the dining room table, I feel like would be able to stretch into the kitchen from there.
I think we should do.
What?
Let's go in there, hide together, and then if the ghost starts fucking around with you instead of me, then we know it's a banshee because you're the target.
How are we going to deduce that? I feel like that's a fucking plan to get me killed.
Okay. No, that wasn't an assassination attempt. It was just me trying to think.
Well, because okay, so if we both go in there, right? If we both go in there and we sit in the living room, and if I sit,
I meant to hide somewhere, not in the living room.
Well, no. Well, how would we know if it's targeting one of us? We would have to visually. We would have to visually look at it. So in order for your plan to work, you would have to stand in the hallway. I would have to stand in the living room. And when the ghost comes to the fork in the road, it's gonna have to choose which way, which person it wants. And if it comes to me, then I guess it could be the banshee. But if it goes down the hall to you, then that would pretty much eliminate that choice.
I guess, yeah. Which is confusing.
Yeah, which I mean, well, actually no, it wouldn't be as confusing because even if you're closer to the ghost than I am at the Y cross, it would, if it's a banshee, it would still go for me. It wouldn't matter where you were. I think the banshee is the only ghost that you can clip through while it's hunting if you're not its own target. And it won't kill you, I don't think. I think the banshee is too fixated on hunting down its target, that if you were to run through the Banshee without smudging it, I don't think the Banshee would actually kill you because you're not its target. I think that's how the Banshee works. I'm not too sure. And if that is how it works, they're probably going to fix it to where if you touch the Banshee at all, you're just its victim. That's it. Like, even if you're the target or not. But I've always been curious to see if that's like the case, because they make it sound like so much in the wiki and in the forum that the Banshee, if the target is in the house, it's just tunnel visioning on that person, and nobody else. And the only way it changes its target is if its target is not in the house to begin with, or the target has died and it moves on to the next one. It's like Bounty Hunter, I guess, and Among Us, where when you kill one person, you gotta like 30 seconds to find the next one somewhere around the map. And if you don't get them, then you get a new, like, person.
Yeah.
So, I am going to... Alright, I think we should guess. I feel like once we spend about 30 minutes on a map, like, especially this one, I don't know, like, there's a lot... See, fingerprints on this is really difficult because it literally could be any one of these ghosts. But let's go ahead, let's address the elephant in the room. It's not a phantom. I took a picture of it. It's not a djinn because it did the light event. At least to my knowledge, I don't think it can blow out the lights. It's not a Goryo because it forces dots. It's not a Hantu because it forces freezing. It's not a Mimic because it forces orbs. It's not a Myling because it's loud when it's hunting. You confirmed this. It's not a demon because I don't think it's violent enough to be a demon. I don't believe it to be a... I'm going to be honest, I think it's a poltergeist, and I think the polty part just wasn't working. Because when it was hunting, it was throwing shit everywhere. Like, in the few times I saw it spawn in the kitchen, it was throwing cups from the island counter, like, up against to where the phone sits on the wall. And it threw the plate at us earlier.
Agree with you there, because when I came out of the garage, everything was just fucking thrown everywhere.
Yeah. So I actually think it could be a poltergeist. It's just the polterpile didn't fucking work out.
You want to go poltergeist and go?
Yeah, we'll go poltergeist and go. And also, the fact that it was throwing items might explain why our sanity was a little bit lower than, like, everything. This thing's gonna be a fucking Mimic or something, watch. Or it's a really tame it's a djinn, motherfuck.
So they can blow the lights out.
Yeah, I guess. That's interesting. I didn't know that. So, the funny thing about that is, and maybe this leads to a couple of things. When it evented me the first time early game, it blew out the lights of the kitchen. And then it was really tame and docile after that. Which, I think the djinn, if the lights are on, makes it more active. So the fact that we didn't have the light on in the kitchen, and the reason why I wasn't doing as much, maybe that's why we were, like, having a hard time trying to figure it out. I honestly thought it was a poltergeist. It just wasn't, like...
Maybe. I'm gonna go and use the bathroom and get a drink quickly.
Okay, for sure. I'll wait until you come back, and then we'll re-roll something.